whole world is a reflection of what's happening in our mind. And if you will observe, 90% of what's going on in the mind is all unnecessary and negative activities. Complaining, criticizing, condemning, judging, labeling, arguing, worry. All these are negative activities. And you say, okay, yeah, it's going on, that's life. That's life because that's in your mind and that's exactly how your world will be. The whole world, as I say, is a reflection of what is happening in your mind. That means what's happening in your mind is that important. And if you are not bothered, you don't want to change, you don't want to watch your mind, you don't want to regulate it. Instead of having, if I said, if you take out negative things from the mind, it's not great, you can do it. That think of good things now. Think of positive things. Think of positive things. Then your world will change. See, people say you should work very hard, you should struggle, you should do that. And I don't think that is necessary. You should work intelligently. That is, you should put your mind to work. All you have to do is change the way you think and the world will change. It is just like, you looking at yourself in the mirror. If you don't like the image in the mirror, they will call you mad if you go try to tinker with the mirror. Isn't it? If you want your image to change, you need to change yourself. And changing yourself means changing what's going on in your mind. Because that's exactly what creates your world. That's exactly what has created my world. This whole world. You know where I have started and where we have come today. I try to think positive about everybody and everyone. See, whenever we think negative, it's like throwing a black ball. When we think positive, it's like throwing the white ball. And that black ball, what you have thrown, is going to come back. The whole problem of everybody is that we are ignorant of certain natural laws of nature. It does not work like that. It is inescapable. If you send out negative thoughts, that's going to come back as a black ball to you later. And you may not know why. Why you are in this place? Why people are hating me? Why this has happened to me? You will keep asking yourself. The reason is that anything small problems we have, we point fingers, oh, that person is responsible, this person is responsible for my situation today. And anything big happens to you, like you have a heart attack or some big issue, then you blame God. You say, no, God is, is the cause for all these things. That's not true. All we need to is take responsibility. I am responsible for what I am today. Whatever situation I am, good, bad or ugly, I am responsible. Look within for problems. There is no point in blaming others. What I feel is, nature or God or whoever you call, he has a set of rules, natural laws. If a child puts a finger into the fire, it will burn. If a saint puts his finger into the fire, it will burn. If a sinner puts his finger into the fire, it will burn. So also, inescapable, the laws of nature, we need to know that. If you think positive, if you be positive, if your attitude and if your thoughts are positive, only positive things will happen to you. I'm sure we all want good things to happen to us now. The only thing is, we are not willing, mind we have just let go. Just look at what's happening there. Clean it up. Of course, you can't stop crows from flying over your head. Negative thoughts will come here and there, but you can definitely stop them from making their nests up there. That you should not do. Keep on harping on it. Keep on thinking about it. That's called worry. And it is this worry, not only this, so-called lifestyle disease, which is about 80% of the problem today, is all because of our thoughts. And don't forget how powerful your mind is. Buddha said that 2,500 years ago, what a man thinks, he becomes. Man is what he thinks all day long. That's all. And it's the simplest thing. It's not very difficult. Keep negative things out. Think good about everybody. You feel, no, how? I don't think that's a very big thing at all. It's in our control, no? That's what they say. 10% of things, what happened to us, it really, is not in our control. But 90% of our things depends on how we react to 10% of things that happen to us. How we react to things. Some things happen, all right, we have to face it. First thing is acceptance. You accept it, it has happened, there's no way you cannot do anything. Once you accept it, I don't say, acceptance is not resignation. You resign yourself, no, okay, that's my fate. No. From a state of acceptance, you take action, whatever action is possible. That's called positive action. Say something happens to you, you are angry, you resist, you yell, you shout, and then you take action, that's called negative action. So acceptance is one of the greatest things that's possible. Accept what's happened. From a point of acceptance, if some action can be taken, you take. If you can't, you surrender, you accept it. That's all. There's no other way. Acceptance, non-resistance, forgiveness, contentment, these are all positive things that you need to keep on thinking about and acting.